I've often admired Luna's efforts with the CMC over the years. She may not have the motherly mentor figure nailed down quite as well as Celestia, but the lessons she's bestowed upon the CMC are rather fascinating and highly relatable for the audience. Though every now and then, I've had to ask whether Luna is visiting the dreams of many fillies and colts in order to share her wisdom and calm their worries, or have the CMC been getting a special amount of attention from the Princess of the Night? And if this was indeed the case, then of course we'd have to wonder, why? What makes these three fillies worthy of this much consideration? Well, there are a few direct answers that could explain this setup. For one, it could be that Luna is just nice, and that she really has been spending her time helping those across the land who are in most need of her, and each of the CMC in turn have just been lucky enough to receive her guidance. Beyond that, it could be that Luna has focused her efforts specifically on these three because they have such a close connection with most, if not all, the main six, who have become such a stable influence throughout Equestria. Or it could be that Luna has been learning to follow a path similar to Celestia, mentoring others in the hopes that she can become a wiser individual from the experience. But again, we'd have to question why she would choose these three specifically. At least with Celestia, she happened to choose Twilight Sparkle as her personal student because she displayed an enormous amount of magical potential that perhaps had never been seen before. The CMC haven't showed anything close to that level of magic, right? Well, maybe that's because we might have been looking at things the wrong way. While only a possibility, it just might help explain why Luna granted these three fillies some special attention. Pop quiz, everyone. Exactly how did Discord get released from his 1,000-year stone imprisonment? Apparently, all it took was three fillies getting into a fight in front of his statue. You know what? I don't buy that. Discord had been petrified for centuries, and only now did ponies show some level of disagreement in front of him? If that's really all it would have taken, wouldn't Celestia have placed his statue far away from where any pony could have accidentally released him? Unless there was something special about these three fillies in particular. Some level of magic that few, if any, ponies before them ever possessed. Something that Celestia and Luna might have figured out after Discord had been placed into his stone prison again. We may not have thought there was a level of potential that could even match the main six someday, but perhaps, just perhaps, the royal sisters saw something in the CMC that no one else had realized until the moment they each received their cutie mark. It may seem like a wild theory for now, but it would help explain a few things about Luna's behavior. And with the CMC entering a new phase in their lives together, maybe we'll get to see more of that potential come to the surface. What do you think? I am Dr. Wolf, and I look forward to hearing from you.